The mission of the Tea Party Patriots, as stated on their website, is as follows. The impetus for the Tea Party movement is excessive government spending and taxation. Our mission is to attract, educate, organize, and mobilize our fellow citizens to secure public policy consistent with our three core values: fiscal responsibility, constitutionally limited government, and free markets. But what is the Tea Party really? I'm off to D.C. to find out just exactly who they are.
As you said, my name is Rob Boyson. I just wanted to let you know what we're doing out here is important.
Yes, it is.
26 months ago, I was like you, probably watching the news, getting mad every night, wondering what the heck was going on. And then I heard Santelli's rant.
How about this, President and administration? Why don't you put up a website to have people vote on the internet as a referendum to see if we really want to subsidize the losers' mortgages, or would we like to at least buy cars and buy houses in foreclosure and give them to people that might have a chance to actually prosper down the road and reward people that could carry the water instead of drink the water?
Hey, Rick,
that's a novel idea.
Hey, Rick, did you?
What? Who thought of that?
Yeah, they're like putty in your hands. Did you hear?
No, they're not, Joe. They're not like putty in our hands. This is America. How many of you people want to pay for your neighbor's mortgage that has an extra bathroom and can't pay their bills? Raise their hand. How about we all? President Obama, are you listening?
And at that point, I said, yeah, that's what we got to do. But how do we do it? And about, I think it's about 2 weeks later, I got this call from this lady named Diana Reimer asking me to join up with, to go to a tax day tea party at Love Park in Philadelphia. And I went. And I've been here ever since. I've been here through the health care fights, the stimulus fights, and every other fight that we've had for the last 2 years. But I'm here to tell you that what we need to do is to keep fighting.
Wait a second. You mean to tell me that the Tea Party isn't full of racists who hate Obama and blacks? That they aren't just talking about social issues like immigration, abortion, and gay rights? You mean to tell me that they're actually talking about taxes and politics? But I thought they were just racists. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna have to dig deeper and see where this notion of mine came from. And I'm gonna guess it was probably from the media.
Here now with the evidence of Tea Party racism, Dr. Mark Lamont Hill.
Then racist.
It shows that Tea Party's racist.
And after I show that, will you concede the point?
And it's innate racism.
And for sure, but also there are questions about whether this has a racial overtones.
Alright, so let's start out with the obvious. No one's going to argue that the Tea Party isn't on some genuine level racist. But does that mean that their views totally diverge from those of black Americans? Let's start out. The Tea Party doesn't want higher taxes, and neither do black people. If you don't believe me, you can ask, Wesley Snipes, MC Hammer, Ja Rule, all who are charged with not paying their taxes. Maybe it isn't that the Tea Party doesn't want higher taxes, but people don't want higher taxes because no one wants to pay their damn taxes.
Amen.
So with that, I think we should start looking into the real issues that separate blacks and white Tea Party members. Let's look at the first one. White Tea Party members are Christians. Are blacks Christians?
We were founded as a Christian nation. Those principles have provided us the best society ever built on this planet.
Every time you get a chance, spend some time in this book. Every time you get a chance, show up for Bible study. Show up for Sunday school. And you need both. Can I get a witness? One does not delete the need for the other. Can I get a witness? Show up for Sunday school. That's the teaching on Sunday. Amen. And show up for Bible study. That's the midweek teaching. And then come on to church every Sunday, because whenever Pastor Black stands up, amen, there will be some teaching in the preaching.
Oh, right. Black people are Christian. And with this Christianity, this means that black people and white Tea Party members most likely share the same sets of values on things like, oh, I don't know, homosexuality and gay marriage. Let's see if this holds true.
My feeling is the relationship that should be recognized in public policy that provides exceptional benefit, unusual, unique benefits to society is marriage. Marriage between a man and a woman who are there to join together for the purpose of continuing society, which is having children and raising those children in a home with a mom and a dad. But
show him my stuff. Give that man everything I got.
Pause.
Pause? Pause what?
You said something gay, so you gotta say no homo, or else you a homo.
What did I say gay?
You said you was gonna give this dude everything you got, no homo.
That's not gay. I said I was gonna give the man everything I got.
Pause, Granddad. If it sound gay, it's gay, and you gotta say no homo. How I know you're not a homo, Granddad, if you don't say no homo?
I'm not saying no homo.
Okay, you wanna be a homo.
Stop calling your granddaddy a homo.
Then say no homo.
I don't wanna say no homo. I'm a homo your ass. You don't stop saying pause.
Pause.
Computer. Why you gotta be all gay like that? I hate gay people. Come on, yo, I need the rosters. I need the rosters. Yo, I'm in a trade. I'll suck you clean, no homo. Come on, man. I'll massage your feet, no homo. Come on, man. I'll kiss the tip, no homo. Yo, let me use the computer real quick. Tell you what, I'll let you ram me hard, no homo, no homo, dog. All right, say this. How about we go pillow fight, okay? In the nude, no homo. That's homo. That's homo, bro. Let's get it. Yo, how was that no? It's gay right here.
These were examples of kids being homophobic, but does no homo and pause transcend black culture? Do adults use pause?
Big shot that Jared hit because he had remained scoreless. What's up, Trevor? Great game. Great game. Man, pause.
I like the trade. I like Zach. Like Fred, like Dick, you know, the pick.
Did he just pause Spike Lee? No matter. White Tea Party members and black people have a lot in common because, for the most part, they're both Christian and thus share the same values. Furthermore, Tea Party members and black people, at least the ones I'm talking about, are from the same economic background, which is another reason why their views tend to be so similar. So if this is the case, then let me ask this. Rather, let my man Oberman ask this.
Well, let me ask all of you who attend these things, how many black faces do you see at these events? How many Hispanics, Asians, gays? Where are these people? Surely there must be blacks who think they're being bled by taxation. Surely there must be Hispanics who think the government should have let the auto industry fail. Surely there must be people of all colors and creeds who believe in cultural literacy tests and speaking English. Where are they? Where are they?
The follow-up question to this is simple. If they're not there because they think that there's racism, and there's no real racism going on outside of just general people who are racist, then why aren't they there? And furthermore, what would it mean if they were there? What if the Tea Party was black? What if the Tea Party members united with black people? What would happen then? Would we see a change in America that we haven't seen since, I don't know, the last time white people and black people got together, i.e. the civil rights era? What would happen if you suddenly had the power of the black image, the black face, and the actual black spirit on your side? We might actually start talking about what the Tea Party is actually fighting for, which is lower taxes, free markets, and less government interference in daily life. And this might actually lead to a real revolution. But the problem is the one that we always have in this country. We allow race to play a role where it has no significant meaning. And because of this, two groups of people who have similar views, similar values, similar aims, are believed to be in complete opposition simply because of their race. Now, as I said at the beginning, there are racist members of the Tea Party, but that doesn't mean that the two groups can't coexist. Look at the civil rights era. I'm sure there are black people who hated white people, but they still marched alongside them because they had the same goals. Equality. This is what the Tea Party and blacks need to realize. I'll leave you with this, and you be the judge.
The bottom line is this. We have got to turn this ship around. I am not going to lower my standards. I am not going to do anything but stand upon the values you set me up here for. For 22 years, you asked me to do one simple thing. You asked me to always protect your life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness. You asked me to guard the great symbols of this country. And in November of 2010, you gave me the privilege and the honor to take off a uniform, put on a suit and tie, and continue to serve you. I will continue to protect you. I will continue to protect your life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness. I will not let you down. God bless you all. God bless America.